How's it going, WBE fans? It's me, HoodlumCallum, and today we are doing our Week 9 battle of the WBE. It is against Fu, who is currently in first place. He has got a 8-0 record. We are currently on a 6-2 record. Our only two losses are to Vivid and Hayden. So if my third loss is to Fu, then to be honest, my place is rightfully fourth, and that's fine because that means I'm guaranteed, regardless of what happens in this battle, I'm guaranteed to be in the playoffs. So this is cool. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my team. We do have a few different things on this team actually. I'm really excited to share with you. So as you can see up there is Fu's team and his speed tiers. That's mainly the only information I really keep track of. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through my Pokemon. We've got Dugtrio here, of course, rocking the Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Sucker Punch moveset like it always does. This is a Adamant Dugtrio, and that's because his speed tiers are super strange. So base 120 Dugtrio Adamant versus a base 105 timid Electabuzz. 139 speed Electabuzz has, and Dugtrio has 142. So Dugtrio outspeeds basically like 3 of his Pokemon or whatever. Let's see, 2. I think it's 2. He has a few hundred. Yeah, it's Kadabra and Electabuzz. He outspeeds both of them with an Adamant nature, and then obviously everything else underneath that, which is his entire team, we outspeed with Adamant. So Dugtrio has no use being timid, or jolly rather. I don't think he Sam, I think his only 2 agility Pokemon are Seadra and Articuno. And they both, obviously, even a jolly Dugtrio, they would outspeed him. So Adamant Dugtrio is the shout here. Yeah, Sam's speed tiers goes from 150 all the way down to 105. Very strange, but his team is killing it. So I'm honestly, I'm really excited for this battle, really nervous as always. Next up though is Jolteon. Can never have a battle without Jolteon. This time we're running Thunderbolt, Reflect, Agility, and Thunder Wave. Agility is because if I somehow get the opportunity to get an Agility up versus Aerodactyl, we then outspeed it. We can Thunderbolt him, Thunder Wave him. You know, there's a few things. You know, if we outspeed Aerodactyl, things could go well. It would be insane. If we outspeed Aerodactyl, because Aerodactyl is the fastest thing in the game right now, 150 base speed. If we can make our Jolteon outspeed Aerodactyl somehow, it would have to be near the end of the game. But it's like a Hail Mary, basically. So that's what Agility is there for. I did have Toxic, but I don't think that's really going to work here. Reflect is just kind of like a whatever. It's a modest Jolteon because previously, like I mentioned, all of his Pokemon are slower than Adamant Dugtrio. So that means all of his Pokemon are going to be slower than modest Jolteon. Except, you know, Aerodactyl, if I was running... even if I was running Timid Aerodactyl, like, I don't outspeed it, so. Jolteon got the positive offensive nature, which might come in handy if we manage to get an agility up, get a free modest Thunderbolt off against the Aerodactyl, you know. Looking pretty solid. So, this week, you're going to see something different. We're not running the usual Blastoise. This is not the usual pressure that we've been running all week, 8 weeks in a row. This is a new Blastoise that I've brought specifically for this battle. This is my boy Pressure, and he is brave. I was trying to remember the nature. He is a brave nature, and brave, if you didn't know, brave raises attack and lowers speed. So there's nothing on this battle that he will be outspeeding that isn't already, you know, super slow. Like, I think regardless of our nature, I think we should outspeed Poliwrath. I'm not actually sure. That's something I will check before the match. Regardless, obviously we're going to outspeed Snorlax. Being base 78, the only things we can physically possibly outspeed is Poliwrath and Snorlax. So losing speed isn't too bad, but the reason why we went brave is because it raises attack, and that means we are now faster than no, we're not faster. That means we now have more power behind our Aqua Jets, and the reason why we want more power behind our Aqua Jets is because Mega Aerodactyl, as strong and fast as it is, it doesn't have the greatest defenses. So if we get Stealth Rock's damage on Mega Aerodactyl, Mega Blastoise brave natured 2-Kos with Aqua Jet. meaning I don't have to stress about Rock Slide flinches. I can just Aqua Jet twice and Mega Aerodactyl's gone. And that's good to have. So that's why we made him Brave. Relying on Aqua Jet once again. Different set, but we were kind of we were pulling out all the stops. This time, brought Moltres. As insane as it might sound, Moltres beats Articuno, Moltres beats Venusaur, and I don't really have much else for those Pokemon. We've got U-Turn, Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Roost. We don't really have much use for Air Slash, I don't think. So getting throwing off some burns, if for some reason Aerodactyl comes in, it might get burned, you know? I think from what I've gathered, Foo's playstyle is I'm going to set up, or no, Foo's playstyle is I'm going to whittle your team down until I can OHKO you with Aerodactyl. But the thing is, Aerodactyl does like 40% to my Blastoise, so he's gonna have to work hard for it. So as long as we play safe, we might be okay. I don't know, I'm super nervous. It's gonna be a tough battle. It's gonna be a tough uphill battle, but we should have it. Next is Exeggutor. This is a quiet Exeggutor, and that is because we're running something very special. We're running Self-Destruct Exeggutor. Again, Exeggutor doesn't need his speed, so decided rather than running, you know, Leech Seed and Sleep Powder, Stun Powders on, or Stun Spores on there just to potentially slow down the Aerodactyl. But besides that, like, there's not really, you know, my main sort of idea for this is maybe he will switch in. Like, I guess the best switch in for Exeggutor would be Snorlax, and I think Self-Destruct does a little under half, which is a huge amount of damage for Snorlax to take. So that's why we've decided to go Quiet Nature for this Exeggutor. Super excited to try and get a Self-Destruct off, because to be honest, Exeggutor and Moltres are like my biggest two Pokemon that have just come in and died. So I mean, if Exeggutor is gonna die, I want to get some damage off with it. Of course, Exeggutor does more than just come in and die. He also does decently against Venusaur. Obviously, Venusaur does decent back. He does well against Poliwrath. Obviously, he can Psychic Nidoking and stuff like that, whereas Nidoking can also hit me back. He also takes on Seadra and Kabutops, so he is good in this matchup. It's just depending on Foo's team. Honestly, it's all depending on Foo's team. And of course, I've got Machoke here. This is again to get a massive hit off on Snorlax. While I mean, to be honest, there's not really, like, it was either Machoke or Persian, and I decided to go Machoke because Machoke were running Substitute on him. So if I say this is a situation in my mind, I Self-Destruct against Exeggutor, I then get a free switch into Machoke against Snorlax. He is gonna assume that I'm gonna attack him with a fighting move, and he would be right, but I'm gonna Substitute, and then from there on, whatever he switches in, for example, Venusaur or Nidoking, those are the only two things that want to take a fighting move on his team, I can then attack accordingly. So I think Fire Punch does about just under half to Venusaur as well. Like, Fire Punch does a lot to Venusaur, Earthquake will do a lot to Nidoking, Fire Punch will hurt Articuno as well. So that's a situation in my mind, you know, I can get a free hit off on one of those guys, then switch accordingly. Yeah, that's the game plan. Basically, I've just got to try and get his Aerodactyl out before he gets my Blastoise out, to be honest. It's kind of like a game of chess. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. This is, of course, week 9. We might end up going 6-3, or we could go 7-2. We'll just have to see. Can we dethrone Fu? This is the last battle before the playoffs. Can we dethrone him? Let's find out. Okay, sorry, I wasn't recording. I'm dumb. Okay, alright. So, alright, hold on. Let me go ahead and turn this off really quick. Very professional of me. Alright, his team is a team for sure. He doesn't have Electabuzz with him, which is, I guess that's, I don't know how I feel about that. One thing I will say about Foo's team is it's very scary. I think, okay, yeah, the thing about Foo's team is there is basically 9 potential Pokemon he could bring, because Seadra, fuck, he's not gonna bring Seadra. So his team is so scary, guys. I don't have a proper dedicated lead. I've got a feeling he could potentially go Aerodactyl to try and get some you know, rocks off. Let's lead Jolteon, I think. I know. Let's lead Exeggutor. I think Executor's not a bad lead, because if he does lead Aerodactyl, he's going to want to... I'm pretty sure I can take a wing attack, and that will allow me to get a stun spore off. I think Executor's a good shout. Executor's a good shout. So, good luck, have fun to Sam. If you want to check out his perspective, he's killing it right now. He's a great battler. Basically, the whole point of this... Okay, my notes is, don't use Blastoise until Aero is gone, or Aero is in, and when Nidoking and Electabuzz are gone, I can sack Dugtrio for rocks. So, here's Veggie Trouble. Okay. I'm kind of glad it didn't lead Dugtrio. Or Jolteon, for that matter, actually. So here's the thing. I'm against Veggie Trouble. What's his team? Okay, would he want to... What can he switch into? I guess Snorlax would be the switch in for me here. I can Psychic, because getting this thing out of the way would be nice. It's just... Do I have anything that really wants to take a hit? Not really. I think I'm gonna have to just Psychic. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to Psychic. And he's gonna Sludge Bomb me. Okay, ouch. Fair play. Okay, eat that. Oh, that hurt. That hurted, that hurted. Okay, doesn't look like Sicko Mode's gonna be going Sicko Mode. Dab. Okay, we did... Tit for tat, you know? Took a lot of damage, I took a lot of damage. Getting Venusaur gone is gonna be nice. Of course he does outspeed me though. It's a bit of a shame, to be honest. I mean... Damn. Because I do have answers for the other water types in Jolteon. It's just, you know, with this game, I don't really have much bulk besides Blastoise. So, like, getting a switch in on Sludge Bomb isn't easy. I don't think there's really much use of... You know what? I could just save him. I might... Should I go Spitfire here, predicting him to... Yeah, let's go Spitfire here. Let's go Spitfire. Hopefully he doesn't... I mean, he's probably just going to Sludge Bomb again. I think I can take it okay. I just don't want him to poison me again. I want to keep him there for self-destruct potentially, but we'll see. Yeah, he's going to Mega Drain. Cool. Good switch. I had a feeling that's what he would do, because that's what I would do. Because I'd be like, there's no way my opponent's going to switch. I'm going to Mega... You know. So... Got our Moltres in. I'm gonna go ahead and... Should I just Flamethrower? Should I U-turn? I don't want to over-predict too much, but like, what's his best play? Is he sacking Veggie Trouble right now? You know, what's going through Sam's mind? I need to get into the head of Sam. I could just U-turn, predicting him to switch. I don't think U-turn will kill though, that's the thing. Flamethrower won't do much to Snorlax. We'll just go Flamethrower. Oh, he did withdraw. I should have U-turned. Damn. He's probably gonna... Oh, right. Hombre. Hello, Hombre. So he's gonna go into Hombre. That's fine. Get the Flamethrower off. Now, I could just fire off a Willow here. He's probably got Rock Slide for me, though, to be honest. So I could just directly go into John Cena here and start putting some pressure up. I think he's gonna Rock Slide. We should be good. So let's go John Cena. This is a tough match, and you've got to make calls, right? So, Thunder Punch. Okay, interesting. No Paralysis, please. Thank you. So, yep. This is the situation I wanted to be in. I'm gonna go ahead and substitute, as he's probably gonna switch. I don't know. To be honest, he could. He's not. What's gonna take us? It's gonna be Juke Nuke or Veggie Trouble. It might be Veggie Trouble just to sack it off. Which might not be in the best situation, to be honest. Maybe I should have just Fire Punched. Huh, because if he does go Veggie Trouble... Yeah. I mean, to be honest, regardless, it doesn't matter. The fact that I let Veggie Trouble stay alive is kind of frustrating, but like... I mean, I didn't leave it alive, I should have U-turned. Should I have? I don't know, that's the thing. Like, regardless, we're in this situation here, because he's making the correct... Yeah, he's going to obviously switch. I think it's Veggie Trouble he's going to go into. Yeah, obviously. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get a sub up, which might scare him a little bit. He's probably just going to Mega Drain me, and I'll just get a Fire Punch off, take out Veggie Trouble. You know, that'll be Veggie Trouble gone. I'll be out of the way. To be honest, that's one of the reasons why Machoke was here. Unfortunately, I've not gotten a nuke off on her Hambre as I wanted. I'm going to just going to Fire Punch. Hopefully he doesn't gain. Okay. He didn't gain too much HP back. Cool. Yeet. And Veggie Trouble's down. Cool. That's one down. He technically has one of my Pokemon down as well, though, to be fair. So what's he gonna go into here? To be honest, whatever he goes in, it might just be Nidoking. Because I can't really, he might think I might not be able to do much. He might just get rocks up. I think Nidoking and rocks, or yeah, it's gonna be Nidoking and rocks, isn't it? I mean, there's not really much I can do to stop him. So all I can really do is go for the earthquake, or let him, like, I think Mewcastle. Yep, there's the rocks, there they are. Yep. I mean, there's not really much I can do to stop him in this situation. It's like I switch out into whatever, and I could have, yeah, there's not much I could do. Cool, so that's Juke Nuke damaged. That just means Exeggutor dies here, which is okay actually, because Exeggutor's dead no matter what. So we'll sack Exeggutor and then get a free switch in. This is okay. So Exeggutor is going to die to the rocks, and Juke Nuke's going to get nothing off. So that worked out okay. That does, of course, mean I guess I could just go into this guy and start threatening some earthquakes. Now that Veggie Trouble's gone, Tadspool's still there. I could set up rocks. Could I go into this guy and set up rocks? Yeah, let's go into this guy and threaten rocks. Because his only switch in for this is Aerodactyl. So I guess I could just rocks here, but then he might predict that. But then he does seem to play safe. But then he might, I don't know. Maybe I don't think he realizes that I really want rocks up. I don't know if he's gonna, I don't think he's gonna keep Nidoking alive though. So I do want to get rocks up. That is important to me. Okay, he did stay in. Okay. See, the thing is, I only really needed this to take out Nidoking, and he's almost gone already. He's gonna Earthquake, right? I should have just Earthquake maybe. Earthquake then rocks would have been the correct play, I guess. I just wanted to guarantee that I got them up, you know, because if I Earthquaked and he went into Aerodactyl, then I wasn't getting rocks up. So, do we go Spitfire here and just finish off Nidoking? I think that's probably what we're gonna have to do. He does still have quite a few things for me though. Do I go Pressure? Maybe we go Pressure, because he doesn't have that. Yeah, maybe we go Pressure. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know Aerodactyl isn't out yet, but like, I think I just Aqua Jet here and take him out, and he might just, I think he might see that coming though. I mean, there's not really much else I can do. Should I Scald? Try and get some. We'll Mega Evolve an Aqua Jet. Oh, he stayed in. Okay. I think Juke Nuke has done his job. So that'll be Juke Nuke down. I mean, regardless of what happens, this is gonna be a close game. Cool. So it is unfortunate that Dugtrio didn't really get to do much else besides set up rocks. So that's him down. Let's see what else he's got going for him. He does have Sickling. Yeah, Tadspool, here he is. No, I'm not sure. Negative Nature 89. Let me see. What's Tadspool all about? Poliwrath? I'm not calcing, I'm just checking speeds. Yeah. I underspeed him because I'm brave. So he outspeeds me no matter what. So I'm obviously going to switch here. We're going to go, I think we go Spitfire because Spitfire doesn't really do anything else now. So Spitfire's done its job. Nothing. We don't have much momentum anymore, but I'm not sure. I don't want to start doubting myself, but it is going to be tight. Yeah, he's just going to superpower. Okay. We ate that. Okay, okay. We dropped his attack and defense. This thing doesn't learn Aqua Jet, so what we will do is we will Willow. As much as I would love to Roost up, I think he's just gonna go for a water type attack and try and finish me off here. Oh, he's gonna withdraw. Ooh, whoever he goes into here is gonna take a burning, which is good. Unless we miss, obviously, but please don't. Yes! Connect. Now, the thing is, I imagine he's gonna Earthquake, but I don't think he's gonna be taking me out now if I Roost. So I think we can Roost up here. Actually. Yeah, let's Roost up. He's probably gonna Earthquake predicting it, or Thunder Punch, I don't know. Let's just Roost up. Is Moltres actually... Oh, he's using Facade. Right. I should have saw that coming. That's fair. Oh, we ate that, though. We ate that, though. We ate that, though. Keep going. Keep going. I'm tempted to just Roost again, but I don't think regardless we're dead. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, I should have saw that coming, but that's okay. Do some damage. Okay, Hombre's taken... Okay. Hombre's a massive wall that I need to be gone. So this is looking decent. It's just what else, you know, Facade's gonna hurt regardless of what comes in here. So let's go John Cena. Unfortunately, I think I should just substitute maybe. Again, you know, maybe it's predictable, but like I outspeed. I have, you know, like I substitute. Yeah, he Facades. That's fine. I think he's made his bed with this. I think he's basically sacking Hombre here. This is tight. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be a tight game, guys. It's gonna be a tight game. I think he does have it though. I will say. I will be honest. We'll just Earthquake in case. We'll just Earthquake. I think. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day because I'm pretty sure I die regardless. But it's just so I didn't have to stress about dropping my attack and defense if I somehow, you know, somehow needed it. So, that's Snorlax down. It is an incredibly close game. I think he's just played a little bit ahead of me. Yep, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it comes. Here it comes. So obviously I'm just gonna take the wing attack and die. I think this thing's just gonna end up doing too much damage to me to where I can recover from this battle. Although we do have that plan in place where I can 2-ko. I think I can 2-ko now with Aqua Jet. I'm pretty sure. But it's just... the thing is, he might not allow me to. He's probably just going to switch into Tadswall. So I think this is what we're going to have to do here. I don't think he's going to allow... But then he's not going to want him to take too much Stealth Rocks damage either, is he? This is what I'm like. Do I Aqua Jet? Because he does have Tadswall in the back. So I think he just goes into Tadswall here, to be honest. So I'm going to go into Jolteon. This might be a bad play. This could cost me the game. But... Yes! Okay. Okay. We're making plays, guys. That's just what he does. It just makes sense. So with that in mind, we go into our Jolteon. And now something takes a Thunderbolt. I wish Thunder had more accuracy, but hey ho. Let me just make sure. Okay. Yeah, something just takes a Thunderbolt. I don't think we quite OHKO though, so that's the downside. Yeah, I don't think we win this. Yeah, this is not gonna OHKO, which is sad. He's gonna withdraw and go into Sicklining. Yeah, okay. Man, if I had Agility there. Oh man, that would have been sick. That would have literally been so sick. Yeah, he just plays around it. He just plays around my Jolteon. If I had Agility there, imagine if I had Agility there. That would have won me the game. Maybe not. Yeah, that would have won me the game. That would have won me the game for sure. He just plays around it. Yeah, that Tadswall is a little bit too Tadswall for me. So take Rock Slide. Aqua Jet. It won't quite kill. Yeah, I think I've lost here regardless. But it's been a good game. I guess I just Thunderbolt. I can't really do anything else, to be honest. It was a good game. I will give him that. It's just his Tadswall. If I had Agility, that's literally what it came down to. If I had Agility, it's kind of wild that that's what it came down to. But honestly, I'm just proud to have had as close of a match as that with the team that has Mega Aerodactyl. So obviously, just so I don't have to worry about Rock Slide flinches, I'm gonna Aqua Jet twice here. Although he might just go into Tadswall to preserve. So maybe we should have Brick Break. I don't know, man. It's, you know, I don't know if he's gonna let Aerodactyl take a death. He might just he might just leave it. If I get a crit here, it might kill. Oof. It didn't quite get the kill, but hey ho. We do take that decently. So yeah, this has been a really crazy match. To be honest, I think I just Aqua Jet again. I don't think he's, yeah, cool. So it is a 1-0 in his favor. So that wasn't a bad battle. You gotta admit, guys, you gotta admit. I think the only thing, yeah, no, nothing can save me here. The only thing that could have potentially, yeah, nothing can save me. Tadswole is just, you know, I didn't quite get Tadswole down. Unfortunately. If I had agility, he preserved Tadswole well. I was gonna say the only thing that could really help me here is Scald, but like I said, because I'm brave, Yuji gets that off. I don't think a Scald burn would have saved me in this situation though, to be honest. So good game to Fu. Thank you guys so much for watching. We did unfortunately lose 1-0, but it was a very close game, and that's all that matters to me. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully you guys are proud of me. 6-3, not the best record, but honestly, we could have done a lot worse. We do have, you know, the I guess the playoffs and stuff like that. I think he gets a round 1 bye or something because he won all 9 of his matches, and Jesus Christ, Fu, he has such an insane team and he played incredibly well. So thanks for watching. Playoffs soon, I guess. Thanks for, I've never been in the playoffs, so I don't know how it works, but I guess we'll find out soon. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye bye.